All right, guys. Hello. How's everybody doing out there today? Let's go over to the live chat. There we are. Hey, what's up? All right, guys. First, let's go. I got some rabbit emoticons right there. Actually, can't see what that is. Let me see. No, they are rabbit emoticons. What the frick is up, Brent? Dude, not much, man. I am just getting ready to do some BAM artwork for an upcoming episode. So that's gonna be really cool. That's gonna be really cool. The BG looks like Minecraft. I don't know which BG we're talking about, but okay. That background looks a little bit like Slime Rancher. I mean, which background are we talking? Oh, the blurry one. Oh, yeah. It's actually just drone footage that I took with my drone. So, yeah, I just wanted to find a use for it. Oh, yes. The starting background for like when my stream goes live is like some footage I took in World of Warcraft. Because I love WoW. But I feel like, I don't know if it's the right vibe for my channel, because then it's like clearly like a gaming scene, but like only one game. So I'm wondering if it should be like footage of like multiple games strung together, or just other footage that I took, so that, because I don't think I'm gonna game very much on this channel. I think I'm gonna just do art. It's so cool to see you rather live in video format. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to do more live stuff. I want to go like, a couple times a month so that you can see you guys when I work on BAM stuff. When is the next BAM? I don't know, but we're working on that today. So, everything's always in progress. How do you feel about Activision, Microsoft now? It's fine, I guess. I mean, Microsoft buys things. Maybe Blizzard games will be on Game Pass. I've been really enjoying your Discord. Thank you for making a community of artists. It's been fun to meet new people. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, so the point of the Discord was to get a community going so that... Oh, I just wanted something that was kind of like self-sustaining, self-running, because a lot of people have like the same questions over and over and over again. And so if you could just like get the dedicated people, right? Get the people who aren't just drive-by like dumb posting on your YouTube video, like stupid questions that could be easily Googleable. You could get the dedicated people onto the Discord, and you could like feed them the right information, or other information could be disseminated from other artists. Then every time someone who is actually slightly more dedicated than just commenting on a video like comes in and like asks a question, that another artist would be able to answer them, and you create like an environment of education, and then everyone can post their art too and stuff like that. So that's kind of like, hopefully that was my plan for the Discord is. So hopefully that's what's happening. Maybe you can animate yourself at like your desk or something with the starting self soon. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. I like that idea. I need to do like a lo-fi Brent apartment. That would be sick. It would just be a lot of time. Like a huge time investment. Yes, Gesundheit. Happy sneezing. Time for some sparkling water. All right. Well, if you guys remember, we were working on the donut background. So today I think we're gonna finish that. Or I think I'm gonna decide on like a line weight and start inking it. So that's the plan for today. And I don't know what else is going on. A couple of new stream improvements. I re-enabled all my OBS plugins, so we have little OBS animation plugins working, and I redid all of the volume on all the music, so the music is actually going to be more consistent this time. Not that you guys care about this kind of stuff, but this is like kind of stuff I work on like when I'm not live. So let's go over to screen record. Okay, so thanks. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so check this out. This works now. So you guys can talk to me while we're drawing. And the you notice there's the audio spectralizer in the corner is working, and it has the name of the song. So now we know where the beats are coming from. And then we're also doing window recording instead of screen recording, because I only want to show Photoshop. I don't want to show my whole computer. So that'll be a little bit a stress relief for me, because I don't know everything that's on my computer. I don't know if I necessarily want everyone to see my entire file system. So Photoshop only. We'll turn this down a little bit. Why do you think it's cool, man? Okay, let's put this up here. Okay, and let's get started. I'm just gonna try to think about how big I want these lines. Gonna be lurking while drawing myself. That's great, dude. Okay, I'm feeling the pencil line today. I think we're gonna do all of this in pencil. Like that. That looks good. We're gonna do that, I think. Yeah, that's feeling nice, I think. We're gonna also keep this very loose. This isn't gonna be like a clean BG. This is gonna be like just implying that it's clean. And also, oh yeah, we need to get the recording started as well. OBS portable. Okay. Let's get that going. Yeah, so we record. I also record this just the raw screen footage itself without the Twitch overlays, so that we can use it for later in the video. So we're gonna get that going as well. Okay, there it's going. think I want these lines to be straight. Maybe more than that. It'd be cool if we can have this like be like a perfectly long, like go all the way to that. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, this one's kind of tough. This one's kind of like very slim. It's like that, I think. This is where you get into the really difficult parts like curbs and stuff because they're so thin. Yeah, and then somehow this is supposed to like, you know, converge to that. Noise, POV, Povo Gamer. We're doing great today. 14 viewers, I think. Although I can't really tell. I don't know. Well, we have people watching. That's what's important. You bet. Also listening to King of the Hill while I listen to you and do work. That's great. Dude, I love King of the Hill. That's like my favorite show. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to make that more clear. The title of the stream is drawing backgrounds for BAM, and uh, this isn't anything against you, dude, but I feel like it's the question that comes up every single time. Like, is this for BAM? And like, the answer is yes. I am working on BAM stuff. I said it in the Discord. It's the title of the stream. I said it at the beginning of the stream. I don't know how to make that more clear. I could add some scrolling text that says I'm working on a BAM episode. Oh, you read it. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Bobby is the Stick episode is great. I've been good, dude. I've been playing with my film cameras or film camera. I have a singular film camera. I took some good photos the past couple weeks, and I got them developed, and they look good. I made a video for one of my friends. Like I did like an interview with her, and then I edited it. So that was fun. And are there any shows that I've been watching? No, not really. I actually don't watch a lot of TV shows. I watch YouTube documentaries and stuff like that. And let me think. I played Hades. I beat Hades. And I am playing Skyrim now for the first time. Because I've never played Skyrim. I watch like stuff about like technology, like how certain types of tech works, or like historical stuff. Just stuff that people make in their basement to show you like how things work, or some old like reviews of like old video games or like old computer stuff, or like homemade documentaries about like the space race, things like that. There's a few different channels that I really like. Lately, I've been addicted to period dramas. That's cool. What kind of dramas? I just love to see the fancy yeah, I like that. I mean, that's like the best part about those. Like, I can't actually watch those period dramas because I can never get into the story, but I just like the way they look. I think it's always looks super cool, and then I just fall asleep immediately because I like don't care about them. Bridgerton, and now I'm on Downton Abbey. Yeah. Yes, I did try Downton Abbey. I think it's cool. I just can't watch that stuff, unfortunately. To be honest, I'm never invested in the main characters. I always enjoy the background characters and like the mids. Yeah, I think that usually is the only way that I can stay like focused on that stuff is like the B story. But like, yeah, I mean, I just came to a realization that that's the only thing I'm getting out of these shows, so there's just no point in watching them. See how we're looking so far. Yeah, it's not bad. So one of the things I want to do with this background is make sure that some of the lines are actually like really thick. So that we get some nice like, I don't know. Like this line really needs to, we need like a lot of variety in the line weight. Hyped for things, hello. How are you doing? All right. To be determined is now following. Thank you very much. You are rewarded with a little Apollo gif. Howdy, Kai Draws. We got a first-time viewer right here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kai Draws. Oh my God, we've made it. We are over the progress bar. Look at that. Well, I guess we have to color one of these backgrounds on stream. So that will be for maybe next time. Well, I'll do it. We'll do it for one of these because there's going to be like 3 backgrounds and I don't want to do all 3 of them, but we'll do one of them. So one of them will be colored. So in that case, let's reset the progress bar. Stream elements. It must have happened, it must have happened while my stream was offline, all the new followers. Because I wasn't there last time. Dashboard. Yeah, it happened like 5 days, 19 hours. Like there was a bunch of people before the stream started. Okay, we need to find the... It's gonna take me... Overlay gallery. No. Not overlays. Follower goal. Edit. Okay, so we'll set it to 500. Maybe 300. No, not 300. That's too low. 400. Okay, 400 and so we're going to do the background coloring stream. So what will the new goal be? What do you guys want to see me do on stream? I'm trying to think. I've already like animated on stream. I've done background work. I don't know. We can make a VTuber stream. I'll be a VTuber if you guys can get me to 400 followers. Character designers. Well, I'm not really the character designer. Max is the character designer, and he doesn't stream. I mean, I can draw characters on stream, but it's not really like my thing. Let me put you guys up here so you can. Yeah, Brent VTuber. Actually, I already have a Brent VTuber made currently. I just have never used it. So I'm ready to pull him out anytime. So how about we do that? So we'll do okay, and then I'm gonna lower this to 300. Okay, that way it's like almost there. Okay. There we go. All right, so if you guys can get me to 300, which could happen today, you can see I'll be a VTuber. And I already have it set up. I'll turn on a button and it will happen. So, you know, there's a lot at stake here. So give me those follows. Get your friends online to come and watch and follow. We got 16 viewers right now, I think, so that's great. How did I get into doing background stuff? I don't know. People were always very avoidant of backgrounds, and I was just like slightly better at drawing them, and I was just always kind of like, why don't you guys understand this? Like, okay, fine, I will do it. Like, and that's just kind of how it started when I was like a kid. Because nobody wanted to draw a background, and I was kind of like, well, it's, you know, it's the same as drawing anything else. So I think that's how it started. And then, you know, I started doing illustrations for like web animation and stuff like that. And you occasionally need like, you know, backgrounds and stuff, because not everything, you know, we were doing like simple stuff like, you know, character at a mall or something like that. And like no one could draw like, you know, simple backgrounds. They just wouldn't even try. So I would kind of be like, okay, well, I don't know, it's just like this. And then I would like do a little sketch or something, and it would be fine. So I just realized I was like slightly better at it than everybody else. And then I just leaned into it. After a certain point, I was like, okay, like everybody else seems to just not want to do this, so I will do it. And if I can get good enough, then maybe I can do it like professionally. Because nobody wants to draw like objects or props or backgrounds. They just want to draw like characters. Yeah, actually, that's something that Max is working on right now. So that's in the works. We have all the footage that we took of Max doing figure drawing of a model. And he just needs to edit it together. So that theoretically, if it's edited in time, it will be the next episode. Or if not, the one I'm working on right now will be the next episode. Do kind of a hacky thing right here. Oh wait, that'll actually work pretty good. The one that I'm working on right now is backgrounds for characters. So people submit characters that just aren't sitting in an environment or something, and I'm designing backgrounds to like go with their characters. And we're not really redrawing the characters or changing anything about the characters. We're just we're giving them environments to exist in. Like I'll fix their feet or something so that they can stand properly, like in the background. But let's see. So this one is for this guy right here. So this is this guy's background. All right, 1212. Thank you for the follow. How long would you say BGs like this take you? I don't know, maybe 6 hours or so. Because I did the rough in like 3 hours, and then to clean it up, it'll be like another 3 hours probably. That's really not that fast. I'm really taking my time on this because this is more of a performance. Like I have to do this, live for you guys. So it's all about kind of like killing time and going slow and answering questions and stuff. I think if I was doing this off stream, I could do it a bit faster. But I don't know. Maybe slower, depending on if I'm like watching YouTube videos or something. Because this is the sort of thing where I can really turn my brain off and just watch YouTube videos and stuff while I work. Yeah, it's great. Thank you. I love doing this. And, tomorrow I'll go to work and basically do this, but for props and stuff. Cool. I don't know how much of this is going to be like hand-drawn versus like straight lines. I work on Rick and Morty. Yeah, I'm the lead prop designer on Rick and Morty, and I have been since season 2. So I've been on that show for 7 years now. And I've worked on other shows. I've worked on I worked on Troll Hunters, I worked on Final Space, I worked on HBO show called Animals, I've worked on the animated episodes of Community. Hello, Aofern. Thank you very much. I have there's a website link. You can check out my portfolio, in the Twitch description area. So you can see all this. You can see my resume and all the stuff I work on. Running into a scale issue right here. I think these need to be super thin. Max worked on Rick and Morty for seasons 2 and 3, and he works on other stuff. Any words of advice for those who wanted to get on those great shows? I mean, draw good. Draw good and move to LA, I guess. Be good at drawing. Yeah, he worked on Rick and Morty for seasons 2 and 3. Follow-up question, would you ever... Here, I'll pull this up. Follow-up question, would you ever do a crit stream where you run some critiques for the Discord members? Probably not. I just don't really want to... I don't want to really be on the record for like criticizing someone's art or like giving feedback, because there's an endless supply of people who want feedback. So if you do one, you have to do 1 million, right? So who determines what, who gets feedback, who determines like who is important or not? It's just too overwhelming. And I don't like the idea that people are paying me. I don't want to set up like a payment system where you pay to get a review, because that's like, I'm not a shill. I feel like it's a little bit unethical. So you know, nobody critiqued my work. I didn't have access to that kind of stuff, and I turned out fine. So if you have a good eye and you get like a lot of people's feedback, you know, you can improve. You don't need my opinion about stuff. And, you know, the whole point of the videos is that we make stuff that, well, you know, BAM videos aren't really a critique of people's art. We just, like, change it to look the way that we would have done it. And we change it so drastically that it's not really like the same anymore. So there isn't we're not really giving them feedback. We just use it as like a jumping off point so it can become like an educational tool. Owlboy Helix, so nice to see Brent streaming art progress stuff. Yeah, the idea is to do that from now on. I'm trying to make BAM episodes where I can just stream the art, so that if you're like a very dedicated member of BAM, like you'll see like the entire the process of like when I was like working on it, and then you can see the video at the end. Yeah, I love the way you guys' videos are formatted. It really helped me learn about when I first started out. That's great. I'm glad that helps. Yeah, it's like the cat dancing. The cat dancing took a long time, if you guys remember. I don't know if this is too many. That's like so many breaking lines. It's just too much. It needs to be kind of like this, I think. Like every other one, I think. Yeah. Hello, person with a jet black name that I can't read. Oh, Gowin XD, hello. Nice to meet you. Felt like when I have class tomorrow. Oh, hyped for the stream, but it's 2 a.m. Yeah. I really like the channel. Really informative, teaches a lot about things. The other channel are really boring and bland. That's what I like most about BAM. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, we try to keep it entertaining. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I just try to draw from the stuff that makes me excited about, like, learning. And we just channel that. And because we're not trying to put out a video every week, we can take our time and make sure that it's all, you know, very fun and exciting. I'm gonna close the window. BRB 1 second. I don't know whose cheese it is. Then. I feel like the camera needs to come up slightly. Then I like it if it's slightly pointed that direction. There we go. Oh, that's the King. Yes, because you're watching King of the Hill. Do you ever draw in anything other than Photoshop, or is Photoshop always the way to go? I mean, for me it is. I just don't have any interest in a lot of any other like drawing programs. Like, I don't have an iPad. I don't have like any Android tablets. Like, I have tried Krita. It's just super buggy. Yes. So, like, there would be no reason for me to use anything else because this is what we use for work. Yeah, Krita was actually very disappointing. So, probably never... I mean, open source software, just kind of whatever. I experiment with different animation programs. Like, I've tried, you know, I've tried Flash, Harmony, and TV Paint, and that's kind of more what I mess around in, because obviously, like, I don't have to... That, like, there I get to more choose, like, what I work in. But I honestly like them all, so I just use them all now. I have tried Clip Studio for animating, but it was like... I really did not like the timeline. It just had extremely bad, like, timeline control, I felt like, so it just kind of a wash. Like, if I was gonna animate on... Like, TV Paint has a way better timeline, and TV Paint draws raster, so... there'd be no reason to use Clip Studio. Brent, do you have any line art tips? I feel like it's hard to make it look good. Yeah, we have a whole video about it. We did how to get clean lines. I mean, I would definitely start there and then practice. Tough getting this, these little, lights to look nice. One thing I learned the hard way is to use a texture brush rather than a solid brush. Yeah, so, I mean, texture brushes are very forgiving and they can make sloppy line art look good. So I feel like it is better to learn with a hard brush and really, really perfect your skills, because if you can draw clean with a hard brush, then your textured brushes will look better. I see texture brushes as a crutch. Says the person who is drawing with a textured brush right now, but I'm doing that because I want this drawing to look like it was made in pencil. Because the show that I work on, you have to draw with a hard brush. So I mean, I can't like attempt to like hide my line art abilities with the texture brush. We'll just do a little thing like that, I think. Good evening. How's coming along? I don't know what we're referring to. Let's see. Are there any art events you guys plan to go to promote BAM in 2022? Well, I don't know any. If Lightbox happens in real life, we will go, but you know, they just canceled everything, so, and there's no art events that I want to go. There's like barely any art events in person anymore. So, yeah. We'll see. What about Annecy? I don't know what Annecy is. I mean, if it's here in LA and accessible to get to, like, we'll go, but, you know, we have to, like, know about it in advance and get, you know, like a booth set up. And we wasted a lot of time getting a booth set up for Lightbox. It really took precedence over, like, video production. So we couldn't really make... It was like really hard to make a video like while we were getting ready for Lightbox, because all of our time was spent like trying to get t-shirts and like copy made. And in the end, like we went to Lightbox and like they didn't even invite us to like the YouTuber like panel. And I made a video like about like Lightbox, and I interviewed people, and I posted to the channel, and like people did not watch it, and it like got us like negative subscribers. So it was kind of like it was just totally a wash. Yeah, it sucks. As soon as I moved out of Alaska, the pandemic hits. I can't meet any of my artist heroes. Yeah, yeah, but you will. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Oof, this is not. This is like terrible placement for that. Oh, asking about the background. Yes, we're doing. Yeah, we're doing kind of like the rough cleanup. Like I'm keeping it really loose. We're not gonna have anything be too clean, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of details we gotta get into this BG. It's gonna be a little bit time consuming. And I have to put in more because there's like cars and stuff. how are you able to keep whatever major company you work for, like the peeps at Rick and Morty, from trying to claim your YouTube stuff? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not a problem. This is like not a. That isn't like no one would care about that kind of stuff. You know, you don't sign like a moonlight clause like when you're working in America or for most corporations, so they don't care what you do in your free time. I feel like this is maybe something that would happen, like maybe if you were a software developer, like let's say like you work for a software company and then like after hours on the work computer you develop your own software that's like tangentially related, and you ported some software over from the the fork that you're working on into your thing, and then you tried to like sell it to some other company. So then you've got like now you've got like some sort of copyright issue with like the studio has employed you to make software and you stole some of it to make something else. But that's not like a thing in animation, right? Whatever I do outside of work on my own time on my own computer is like me. No one cares. No one's gonna try to like take a cut of my YouTube channel. We talk about Rick and Morty sometimes, but like they don't own me. Yeah, like as long as what I'm doing is not related to Rick and Morty, and they don't really even care. Oh, thank you, Kate Blue Sky, for the follow. They wouldn't care. There's a lot of people that even like their like outside career is very much about like, look at me, look at the show that I work on. Here is how I work on this show. These are all the things I do. I'm so important. Oh my gosh. Subscribe to my Patreon and you can learn more about the show that I work on. And like they don't even care about that kind of they don't even care about that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a non-issue. We gotta get a little door in here. It's starting to feel a bit more real, like the donut shop feels a little bit more attached to the ground, I think, which is good. Dave K's draws a what up, man? I don't know. Not much. What is up with you? First time chatter, long time viewer, I hope. Oh, you went to school with Max. That's awesome, dude. All right, good night, Kai. Have a good sleep. Thank you for joining us on today's stream. Kind of want to just duplicate this right here. Yeah, could work. Start Brent, how much time does it take you to make one of these backgrounds for yourself versus during production? I don't know. Depends on the BG. When I was working on Future Worm, I could sometimes do like clean up like 3 in a day, but you know, there were backgrounds that were just like, you know, rocks and leaves and stuff like that. Not always like an establishing shot of like a city scape. It has to be in like perspective. When you're on a show, you take a little bit less care, I think. You go a little bit faster. It's more about getting it done. And then, you know, this is like kind of special. So this is like for our channel. So we're going to make it look nice and take our time. And also, like, there's not like an established way of like doing this background. So I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 hours total. We're going slow because like we're on stream and we're explaining everything as we do it. It's not fast, but I'm glad you think so. Very cool. All right, guys, it is time for another sparkling water. So I'm going to get another one from the fridge. I will BRB. Okay, very cool. And don't forget, guys, if you follow, give me a follow here. We reached the 300. You can see the Brent VTuber. I will be a VTuber for you guys. Trying to get that 300 follow goal. Yeah, you can. I wonder if you follow and unfollow, if it would display on the bar, if the bar can react in real time. Govin XD, thank you very much for the follow. I mean, I definitely saw it go up because we were at 259 and it reacted fairly quickly to that one. That's cool. We should probably just duplicate this thing, I think. I don't know if there's a reason we need it to be unique. There, now you can actually be like sitting on something. I need to get this car in over here. There's like a little station wagon or something sitting on the corner. Might be too long. We might want to do like that. Nice long car. I don't know if I like this headlight, but we'll leave it in there for now. I haven't totally decided what is going to happen in this area right here. It's kind of like, it's like the base of the trees, but also, I don't know, maybe it's the other side of the road. So we'll have to see how that area turns out. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. So hopefully the music is at a good volume this time. I went and ran an audio normalizer over all of the tracks so that they would all be the same consistent volume. I think I got it right. Because that's what I did for the BAM live streams, is I made like, we got a bunch of royalty-free music and then I normalized it all to a certain volume. Very good. Glad it sounds good. Very good, very good. Yeah, it's hard. It's tough to get the audio levels right, but I think I got it this time. Oh, this is actually supposed to be a car. Yeah, I can do that. go. Let's be this real. It just has to be this real small thing. Maybe too small? I can't tell. It's like a little bit, it's also like way too... detailed. When did you know you wanted to be in animation? Was there a point that just clicked, or was it more of a lifelong appreciation for the medium? I don't know. When I was in like middle school drawing classes, I was like pretty good at drawing like a building or something. Maybe maybe there are people who work in animation who just draw the background. So I was like, maybe I'll do that. And then I forgot about it for a long time. And then I started getting into drawing again when I was like in college, and I was doing like the comics for the school newspaper. And I hadn't seen a Disney movie in a long time, so I rewatched Beauty and the Beast, and I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing! I love this. This is crazy. I can't believe people made this on paper. I gotta find out who made this. And I started looking up like Glenn Keane and stuff, and I think the idea that the animation industry existed became more real to me. And I was like, okay, this is something you could do if you could draw well enough. So I just got to figure out how to draw well enough. And yeah, I just started drawing like Disney stuff. And then I got a job at SeaWorld drawing caricatures. And I started doing that. And like studying caricatures and studying like Steven Silver made me see like TV animation as opposed to like 2D feature. And then I was kind of like, oh, you know what? I would probably be better like in TV. Like this is more like what I draw like. So then I just pursued TV animation. Okay, we need a little truck right here. Awesome. Are you a gamer, by the way? Yeah. I mean, I I like games. Um, most of what I do is like game related. That's like my background. I was like a World of Warcraft gamer. And I would draw like World of Warcraft stuff in class. But I'm not a very good gamer anymore. Like I play games, but I'm not good enough to really play them online against people. So, uh, yeah. So like, let's see. I played Hades this year, and I'm playing Skyrim right now because I've never played Skyrim before. And you know, last year I played like Doom and Doom Eternal. And I play classic WoW still. Um, and like my favorite game is like Half-Life 2 for sure. And I'm gonna do a Half-Life 2 background. Well, I'm already halfway through it. Um, it just I have to animate it, and it's taking a long time. And I'm also working on BAM stuff and like photography stuff. So it just takes a while for stuff to come together. And yeah, I play games. Or a lot of times I watch my friends play games because they are like the real gamers. That's what they do all the time. So I watch them play like Pikmin and stuff, and like they have like all these retro consoles set up to like capture cards, so they can play like their PS1 and PS2 games and GameCube games and stream it to us on Discord. Hey, how did you get those perspective lines? I just used the star tool, the polygon tool. We have a whole video about it on the BAM channel if you want to watch. It's the one about using perspective grids. I don't know when the new BAM is, but we're working on it right now. I mean, that's literally what you're watching. I don't know if this is like the truck that I was looking to make. I think it's like a little bit too... I don't know, I can't really describe it. Yes, I meant it to be a Ford Ranger. Let's draw it from over here. Let me look at what one looks like. Old. Yeah, actually I meant it to be more like this old one right here. Let me try that again. Like, it's supposed to be more like this. And then we got to do like a little couple of these guys like right here. How did you flip the canvas so fast? I can't find a quick way to do it other than mirroring everything. You can go to image, like rotate canvas, like flip horizontally, but that will actually like on a like pixel level, like flip each pixel. And so it takes like a second to load. So in newer versions of Photoshop, they have like a quick mirroring option in like view flip canvas, and that does it in a non-destructive way, and the flipping is instant. So you can hotkey that, so you can just do this as fast as possible. But it's like it's only a preview of the flip. So it, like if you try to do something with it flipped, it can sometimes like want to show you how it looks like in the original way. Yeah, and of course you can make a hotkey for that. All right, I'm going to bed. Thank you for the stream, Brent. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Have a good night. Go NXT. This tire, I feel like wants to be like slightly more over here. Okay, that's looking better. That's like more, I think, what I wanted. It's kind of detailed. It's only supposed to be read from this big, so I can't really tell if it's like too much detail or not. We should just make the lines thicker, like here. There we go. Ah, we got another car. We got to do this one right here too. Yeah. Okay, let me use the restroom really quickly and then we'll keep working on these cars. So BRB 1 second. Okay, back to the drawings. We gotta do this bigger station wagon over here. This one we might have to do on a different layer. Yeah, I mean that's the idea. I love that kind of stuff. Make it nice and cartoony. I love the gas station you did for one of your videos. Is there a good in-depth resource for learning how to render a texture like that? No. I mean, I just figured it out, to be honest. You just have to... it just takes a long time to draw it and then fill in everything with photo textures. I would like to make a video about that eventually. But it's not something you can't just figure out, to be honest. I mean, everything we do on BAM, you could just figure out. It's honestly nothing. But it's just more fun and more entertaining if we make a video about it. Yeah, well, or lack thereof. I mean, I'm not very good at acting, so it's... Sometimes it just comes down to trying to be very real about, like, the lines so that I don't have to, like, pretend that I'm saying them. And just being extraordinarily, like, earnest and sincere. Max is much better at acting than me. You were very convincing in the recent video when you said animation. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I wanted to mislead you. I wanted the joke to read. You know, animation is fun, and it starts to get easier after you do it like a lot. So I'm not lying, but to say that it's easy is like, I mean, quick is the lie. Like, I enjoy it. Like, I would love nothing more than to have like a great idea and then, you know, just sit on that and, you know, spend my evenings animating a little character coming to life once I got it all planned out. Yeah, the first part was exaggerating. All right, just need 39 more subscribers, and then we turn on the VTuber. Or not subscribers, followers. All right, Sky High Pizza Pie, thank you for the follow. I can see you as the anime cat girl. You have the voice for it. Yeah, I could do that. Could be the avatar. You'll have to see what the avatar is. I think it will surprise you. Okay, so that's good thing we drew the car on a different layer because it needs to go like right here or something. Also, it's like the line art's getting too thin. Everything is like the wrong thickness. I've drawn too many things on the same layer on accident before. Yeah, I mean, me too. It happens. This needs to be like a little bit bigger. There we go, like that. It's gonna be tough because it's like overlapping with the building really weird. Maybe like that or something. Yeah, that's no good. That happens sometimes. And I was actually just drawing on the wrong layer right there. So here we go, this one. Ooh, it's getting a little weird. We need to lower this thing. We need to thin down these lines a little bit. They're very heavy right here. See, I can't remember what we were doing right here. I think that I had plans for sort of a line right here, like that. I thought we would get further today, honestly. I thought that we were probably finished cleaning this, but I think we have another day to do on this. But that's okay. We're going to keep going for another 30 minutes, I think. I mean, we're getting closer, but it's good. It requires like some more finesse. Los Angeles, so you gotta have a palm tree. All right, we're getting some donuts in there. Okay, this would be better. Not just writing, we want like, you know, a coffee and a donut. Here we go, like that. terrible tangent right here. All right, looking good. Uh-oh, we're getting some crazy screen ladder right there. The upload speed is going downhill. Hopefully it's still working. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. Yeah, I just saw the little internet indicator turn red. Yeah, it is much better. It definitely looks... All the buildings kind of look like they're on the ground now. We need some telephone poles right here. I could go for a donut with this hot cocoa. That would be good, yeah. Actually, yeah, I am kind of craving it. It sounds good. if COVID wasn't a thing, I think drawing at a donuts meetup would be a fun thing to do. I mean, you can do that. You just do it outside or wear a mask or whatever. I mean, I still hang out with my friends. Or make everybody take a COVID test or something. I don't know. I'm not from this area, so I don't really have friends, at least none that are into art and animation. I'd have to do the dreaded socialize my own. Yeah, that's tough when you don't have any art friends. That was me for a long time. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. What was your favorite cartoon series as a kid? I loved OG Voltron. Thought it was the coolest show ever. Wow, I actually never watched it, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I loved like, I guess when I was a kid, like little, I liked the Rugrats, and I was kind of always just waiting for that to come on. And then when I was older, I really liked Invader Zim, and yeah, I mean, you know, cartoons were just on so much that I don't know if I had a favorite. I was always waiting for Dexter's Lab to come on, but we didn't have like, for a long time, our family didn't have Cartoon Network, so it was kind of like I didn't know where you could watch it. I didn't understand why we didn't have it. And then we'd go to my dad's house and he had it, so we'd just kind of sit there and wait for it to come on. I liked a lot of stuff. I didn't really have a favorite. We are getting much closer here. Let's maybe do this part on like another layer. Yeah, Dexter's Lab was great. Well, we are getting much closer. I guess it went kind of quick at the end here, but it does need some work, I think. I mean, I might do the remainder of it off stream, because we're pretty close. We'll just have to see. We need to draw the clouds and stuff. How did I get the smoothing preview? Are you talking about the little like chain? There's like a purple line. It's in here. Well, I can't show you because I only have the screen, but there's an option for it in like the tool options. If you go to like edit, Photoshop preferences, cursors probably. I like that. I like to have that on, so you can see kind of like the preview. It isn't normally on by default. See, how long are we? We're 3:08. Yeah, well, we could do the little... I'll do the sign, but I'm not going to do the lettering. I'll do that later. This lettering is off, and it's also in the wrong place. It needs to be like slightly moved over. Like there or something. We still need to do like, we need some like in-store display kind of stuff. Little signs, little things like that. Cardboard mechanic stack. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a stack of tires. All that stuff. Like it needs to be kind of like, you know, something like that. And another one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's flip this. We do need a tire here before we go. Like, there's got to be a tire, like, right, you know, here. also, I mean, I'm just finessing this, but like we need like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, it reads way better now. Okay, cool. I like that. Yeah. Go ahead and save that. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We got a lot of viewers this time. That was awesome. Got lots of new subscribers. Let's see how many we got. We got, I think we started with like 250, and I think we're 262 now, so that's great. So that means that I will do a live BG coloring for one of these backgrounds, because there's still 2 more backgrounds that we need to do after this. And then one of those will color. I don't know which one. And at some point, you guys are going to get to see the Brent VTuber, which will be fun. I'm certain. But you got to get me to 300 viewers or 300 followers. So smash that follower button. And I will see you guys in the next video. And I do want to try to do this like once a week, so maybe next weekend, but I'll let you know on the Discord. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye.